Two coins have started to see massive whale accumulation that could send them to new highs, and our AI coins about to explode on NVIDIA earnings this month. This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Today's YouTube news is sponsored by Sui. You may not have noticed lately, but Sui is fast becoming a home for some terrific airdrops. DeepBook, Sui's premier gateway for liquidity, has already had one airdrop, and a second one is coming soon. Other Sui ecosystem projects are airdropping soon as well, and the easiest way to get them is buying Sui and holding in the Sui Wallet. There's a new mobile version available, so try the Sui Wallet out today with the link down below. The Bitcoin 200-day moving average is at an all-time high of $50,178, a key technical indicator for predicting long-term Bitcoin price trends, suggesting a bullish long-term outlook. The indicator hit a peak on May 6, and it comes as Bitcoin recovers from a post-halving price dip that saw it drop as low as $56,800 after the network's block rewards were halved to 3.125 Bitcoin on April 20th. The 200-day simple moving average, or SMA, sums the last 200 days of Bitcoin's closing price and divides it by 200 to iron out the short-term price fluctuations. When Bitcoin prices are trading above this indicator, as it is now, it typically suggests that the long-term trend is bullish, whereas the opposite is the case when prices drop below the 200-day moving average. Anthony Pompliano was also recently on CNBC and said this about Bitcoin.
Having happened, it's been volatile. I mean, I don't know if we could put the price up on the screen right now, but there was a period of time. What was the lowest it came down to at one point?
57.
57. It's moved back, but it hasn't moved back, obviously, to the heights. What do you make of what's happening here?
Yeah, I think that the halving price action is exactly what we should have expected. Historically, it runs up about 19% in the month before, and then it only goes up about 1-2% in the month after the halving. So we're kind of seeing about that. Okay. Last week, I think that Bitcoin sold off because people were realizing, wait, maybe the U.S. economy isn't as good as we thought it was. Maybe we're actually not going to get all of these rate cuts. If you look at prediction markets, we've seen they were pricing in 5 rate cuts. Now we're down to 1. And so if we're not going to get those rate cuts, is that bad for assets that trade, in a risk environment? And so when we see that, though, all of a sudden we've retraced the entire sell-off. Right. We're right back. And one of the most interesting data points is that GBTC, the world's largest Bitcoin fund, saw 78 straight days of outflows once the ETFs got approved. Mm-hmm. On Friday, it had the first day of inflows, about $63 million. And so that doesn't mean that all of the selling is gone. But for 78 straight days, people were taking money out of that fund. And on Friday, they decided to start putting it back. We see the price rally.
So what do you think that says about the overall scheme with Bitcoin and, more importantly, the ETF world?
Yeah, so whenever you see the ETFs get approved, right, I think everyone was like, oh, these institutions are just waiting to pour capital in. It takes time. They've got to go to their investment committees. They've got to talk to their clients. They've got to go through their processes. And, fortunately or unfortunately, some of them are bureaucratic, and it's going to take some time. And so now we're starting to see these flows that are persistent that I think people are really excited about. Another data point that's really important is that Bitcoin, although it is volatile day to day, the 200-day moving average just hit an all-time high. It just crossed over $50,000 for the first time.
Native cryptocurrencies of blockchain projects, supposedly using artificial intelligence, have led the crypto market recovery in recent days, while shares of NASDAQ-listed chipmaker NVIDIA, the poster child for all things AI, also rallied. Render has surged more than 50% to $10.70 in 7 days, the biggest gain among the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap. Other AI coins, such as SingularityNet's AGIX, BitTensor's Tau, and FetchAI's FET, have gained between 17 and 23%, outperforming the broader crypto market. Crypto analytics platform DYOR's Relative Strength Crypto Narrative Tracker shows decentralized AI coins and DPIN are among the best performers of the past 7 days. Hitesh Malviya, founder of DYOR, said there's a strong buzz around NVIDIA's impending earnings, and AI coins will keep having cyclical runs higher as they're directly correlated with the whole AI side development happening around us. The chipmaker is set to report first quarter earnings on May 22nd after the market close. Zacks Investment Research expects the company to report earnings per share of $5.49, a 403% year-on-year increase. Recent results from other AI companies have largely been positive, according to Bloomberg. Shares in NVIDIA rose to $922 on Monday, hitting the highest level since April 1st. They have recovered more than 20% from the lows of $756 reached on April 19th. Speculation is rife that OpenAI is likely launching version 5 of ChatGPT in the coming months. Malviya said OpenAI will launch a new model in the coming months, better hardware will be developed, and more funds will be injected into the space. We're in an AI supercycle right now. Our partners at Secret Network are an interoperable blockchain. As the name implies, it offers privacy. Developers can build apps with encrypted privacy. This allows greater control on how you share personal information. The platform is also part of the Cosmos ecosystem. The Secret Network blockchain offers encrypted smart contracts. Their encryption starts at the input level. In other words, they already start encrypting data even before it's stored in a smart contract. And Secret Network has just announced that HackSecret 3 registration is now open on Door Hacks, and there are 2 weeks to prepare. If you want to build on Secret, sign up now and get a head start finding your team. 2 tracks, $8,000 in prizes, 1 month of pure innovation. Register now. HackSecret 3 is an opportunity to build cutting-edge Web3 applications utilizing Secret Network's decentralized confidential computing capabilities. Check out the Secret Network and their HackSecret 3 event with the link down below. The first coin seeing massive whale accumulation is XRP. XRP price could witness the bullishness that Ripple whales exhibit with their accumulation. In the last 7 days, addresses holding between 1 million and 10 million XRP have purchased over 90 million tokens worth $48 million. Consequently, this brought their total holdings to 3.7 billion XRP. These whale addresses tend to influence price action considerably, as they have in the past. Accumulation generally leads to recoveries and rallies, whereas selling results in the altcoin noting corrections. In the case of Ripple, it's likely the former, bolstering the altcoin's attempt at marking recovery on the daily chart. Retail investors as well are showing support for a price rise, with their participation growing over the past week. The number of addresses conducting transactions on the network has risen by 28.8%, suggesting investors are pinning for further price growth. This optimism shown by Ripple native token holders could act as a major catalyst for the XRP price to sustain its recent rally and grow further in the coming days. XRP price, trading at 54 cents, is noting a bounce from the support level line at 51 cents. This level also marks the breakout point from a symmetrical triangle pattern where XRP has been consolidating for nearly 3 weeks. This bullish pattern suggests a potential 27% rally to 65 cents is on the cards. On the other hand, if the crucial support of 51 cents is lost, XRP's price could fall to 47 cents. If this support is also lost, it would invalidate the bullish outlook, potentially sending the altcoin to 42 cents. The second coin seeing massive whale accumulation is Teller's TRB. In May, Teller, a decentralized Oracle network, significantly outperformed expectations, almost doubling its market cap early in the month. As of April 30th, TRB's market value was $143 million, and by the morning of May 7th in Asian market hours, this figure had surged to an impressive $247 million. This substantial growth aligns with the noted increase in crypto whale activity. Furthermore, it suggests a wave of profit-taking may influence the market dynamics. Data from analytics platform Sentiment revealed a spike in crypto whales transactions and active addresses involving TRB. Specifically, on May 6, there was 212 daily active addresses and whale transactions exceeding $100,000, totaling 16. This starkly contrasts with May 1st, which saw only 131 active addresses and no significant crypto whale transactions. However, this activity indicates a growing investor interest and potential for profit-taking from TRB. Despite this, crypto analysts remain optimistic about TRB's price trajectory. Analyst Havon Marks highlights Teller's market strength, anticipates a continued upward trend, saying TRB is now starting to display major strength after holding a bullish pattern and can still be getting ready for a massive, above 315% move back to over $261. He then reiterated his positive outlook, highlighting the responsiveness of TRB's price to recent patterns. This optimistic analysis is further supported by the technical patterns observed. The formation of higher lows in price action, coupled with the lower lows on the momentum oscillator, suggests a bullish continuation for TRB.